It's starting now.
Hi everybody, it's Linh Podetti and I'm here with Alaila on an awesome Friday Inspo, where we're going to share some inspirational interviews and information to help, other VAs to have a better career as a virtual assistant, or also for our clients to get to know us better. So I have here Alaila, and we're going to go straight into the interview because I know I have a lot of questions to ask you, Alaila. How are you anyway, Alaila?
I'm good, Miss Lynn. I'm always good.
I like your scarf. Tell me about it. What's that?
I just put it in my head, Miss Lynn, so that my face looks small, because I already have a chubby cheeks, and I am hiding it.
You look
people
gorgeous.
might see it. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Lynn. I'm not prepared, actually. I'm not prepared.
You're always so funny. Like when I met you last year, or this year actually, you were like making me laugh so much, and I'm grateful to have you. Like you just made me realize, like, I don't know, just so much personality. Like I sort of, for many years I didn't really know that. I didn't really get to know the people that I work with, and sometimes you forget that they're just human beings like myself. But You've taken it to another level. You're like the funniest person I've ever met. Not just a VA,
and don't forget
the funniest VA.
And don't forget, Miss Lynn, you also slapped me in the face.
Oh yeah, I slapped you when you But like it was just so refreshing because I swear you were like the funniest person alive that I know. Not just like
Thank you, Miss Lynn.
But
thank you.
So anyway, so welcome and thanks for coming on board today and being part of the interview and sharing your life story with us. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight into the first question, which is
sure, Miss Lynn, go on.
Okay. Okay, so who's Alaila? Tell me more about yourself.
Actually, Alaila is so the beautiful of all the Alvarez. No, sorry, Miss Lynn. Actually, hi guys, I am Miss A in Skype, and A stands for Alaila, and I am 15 years old.
Yes. Yeah, you wish.
Plus 6, that makes 21.
21, yeah.
I'm single for how many years?
A lot, like all your life.
And I am from the land of all the beauties. That includes me, Dumaguete Negros Island. The small island, but lots of beauties, and that includes me. Yeah, that's the proof. Here's the proof.
Yes, so, yeah. I've been to Dumaguete this year. Last year was when I went there. I don't think I didn't meet you last year, did I, when I first went to Dumaguete? No, I did. I met you.
You did. Actually, that's the first meet up. That's our first meet up,
yes.
in the Dumaguete.
Yes, I remember.
And then the second one is Manila.
Yes, this year. So last year when I met you, I only got to see you for maybe one day or something. But this year, I think I saw you for many more days, and that's where I got to really know you.
5 days.
So you're
21 for 5 days.
Yeah. So you're 21 years old, so you're quite young. So I want to talk to you more later about when you got started in a VA, in a virtual assistant world, and working with OA, etc. But we'll go into my next question for now, which is, so did you ever thought you'll be a VA when you were younger? Like, what was your actual lifelong dream when you were like a kid? What did you think you were going to become?
Actually, Miss Lynn, when I was high school, I always dreamed of to be an actress. I told you about that when we go to Manila, right? But my brothers, and especially my mom, would not support me because they said that if you are an actress, lots of guys will kiss you, will hug you, blah, blah, blah. But actually, Miss Lynn, that's what I like.
Like, I was about to say that. Maybe it's not actually that.
Yeah, that's what I like, kissing hot guys. I'm sorry. Because when I was high school, I'm always present and joining acting club, acting activities in school. And then when I graduated, I was awarded as the best actress of all the women who perform on stage.
Yes, yes. So were you always naturally brave like this and like not shy at all?
Yes,
Is
Miss
that?
Lynn. I'm
Yeah.
not shy. I have a thick
Yeah, you're
face.
not shy at all. That's a very, very rare for someone in an Asian country. Like I myself is loud right now, but I used to be very, very shy. Like, but you come across as someone that's always been very outspoken and brave, huh?
Yes, Miss Lynn. And I think it's because I won that award. I think it's because I slap hardly my partner and cry like a baby. I
Like for
really
real, yeah,
cried.
it's really real.
Yes,
Yes,
I actually
yes.
cried. And when my role there is I am the bad one. So every every person who come front of me then will talk about blah 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 blah. Then there's in script that you need to slap that person.
Oh, and
I
you love
slap
that
it
part.
really hard, and I like it.
That's good. That's good. That's really good. So it'll be interesting to hear from any of our viewers right now. What was your dream when you were younger? Share with us. What did you want it to be when you were growing up? We'll answer some. We'll look at the comments and questions at the end of the show. But yeah, interested to hear your input on your dreams when you were younger. Okay, so
um,
now let's talk about your VA experience. So when did you actually first become a VA?
when you hired me, Miss Lynn, that's actually the first. The first outsourcing Angel actually is my first job, full time first job. Because before, Miss Lynn, when I was high school, my brother Ezra already trained me how to work some little things in online, like adding blogs, editing skills, and blah blah blah. But it's not really full time. It's just like if he has if he has a project that he can't handle it anymore because he already taken lots of tasks. And when he thinks that I can do it, he will call me and then he will let me help him on the
Right.
task.
Yep.
So that's why I learned a little about online. And then when I graduated, I also worked under Esra, but it's not really full time. It's just an extra just to have money in summer.
Yeah, yeah, yep.
Yeah, it's so hard without it's so hard going somewhere without money in your pocket or in your wallet. So
Yeah. It's good to
that's the
make your own
time.
money.
Yes, that's so I think I really became VA when here in Outsourcing Angel
Okay.
when you're looking for a virtual assistant.
Cool. Well, let's talk about outsourcing Angel then. So how long have you been with us now?
I think 2 years going to 3 years. I
Oh,
started 19 and I am now 21, so I
yeah,
hope I
you were
go 3 years.
yeah, you were quite young at the time, but the good thing about you was that you had already had exposure and experience with the stuff that we need, like from graphic design to knowing how to update stuff on WordPress. And we just knew that because we already actually worked with your brothers and your sisters. Actually,
Yes.
the funny thing about the Alvarez family is that literally every single one of them are working with us right now. So we, over time, after for like, I don't know, 6-7 years now, we have been hiring from the brothers to the other brother to, so your whole family works with us now. And
Yes.
we knew that even if you haven't had experience working as a VA before, we knew that you had the mentor and the support from your family, which gave
Yes,
us the
Miss Lynn.
confidence. But we also knew that you, when we were interviewing you, you were very you had a go getter attitude. You know, it's like, because sometimes with the right attitude we can train you, but someone with a bad attitude we can't really train that. And so that's why we took the leap into hiring you, and we're so glad we did that, because you know you already had some skills in digital marketing, and then all we need to do is show you a little bit how the real life is like, and then you learned
Yes,
really,
Miss Lynn.
really fast. So well done.
And this
Right?
is actually the funny thing, Miss Lynn, because when I started working at you as a full-time VA, I have nothing. I don't have my own computer or laptop. I only have that time is my phone. And my phone is not that really good specs, you know, that you can use in work,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. So at that time, my brother Ezra has a extra computer. If he you know his work time is in the evening, so if I am going to work in the morning, he will let me borrow the
Yeah, that's
computer,
really
and then
good.
you will just shut down if my shift is off. It's
Yes.
already ended today. Yes.
Yeah, like I said, you've got that go-getter attitude, and I knew that you'll make it work. I don't remember you ever saying no to a task. You've always said yes. So well done. And let's talk about your first client, because I know we had a bit of a challenge with your first client, and
Yes.
they were a bit more difficult for you, but which was perfect, right? Because you actually got the best experience out of learning from a difficult client. We're not going to mention any names or anything, so let's just talk in brief, like what was the experience like working with that type of client?
Actually, Miss Win, with my first client, at first, it is so good. It is really so good. I am happy, and they are so active in replying to me, blah blah blah. But I think I don't know why in the middle of our work as a team together, they change. And there's a time that if I email them to check before I send it to our customers, because it's an online business, they will just tell me, go, just send it, just send it. But if I send it and there's something wrong with it, it's my mistake. It's my I'm okay with that, because in mistakes you learn. So that's why with my first client, I learned how to really dive deep in Google and in YouTube. If there's something that I don't know, they won't discuss it to me properly. I go to Google and then YouTube, and then I learn it all by myself and documented it all in a Google document. And so that's the time I realized that I can do it if I just believe in myself. So
very good.
I know we are not ended well. My client, we did not end it well.
Yes.
At least at that experience, I learned is I am really happy for that, and I don't even regret entering this job, because actually this made me grow up. And
very good.
Yes, I am blessed and happy of what I am now, Miss Lynn, and it's because Outsourcing Angel is one of the, I think, one of the biggest part and happiest part of my life, because it really changed me. Yes, Miss Lynn, I'm not I'm really serious about it, because who had been taught, or that I'm not expecting that you will hire me for that moment you interviewed me, Miss Lynn. I am not really expecting that, because it's my first time actually taking a call from an Australian fluent in English. It's hard for me, like, speaking English from the beginning until the end. So I'm not really sure what I am answering to your questions. All I just thinking is that I just need to be honest and be myself, and then and that's it. Everything's changed when you hired me.
Yeah, that's really
So
good.
I'm
That's
really
exactly what anyone needs to be in life, not just in work, but it's like you need to just be yourself, be real, be honest about your shortcoming, about what you think you can do. And then, if the other person really understands, they'll be able to pick out that, you've got the right attitude to grow into the job. It's not like you have to be perfect from day one. You can just be, you were that rough diamond, and we've sort of crafted you up. Now you're a perfect diamond. Beautiful on the outside and the inside. So well done.
I'm beautiful.
That's really, really good, because I think sometimes, the relationship starts well with the client, but then over time, their life changes. They're getting more busier, and they can't put as much time into working with a VA, and then and then the relationship sort of falls apart. And but that's okay, and that's why we're here to help you with your next step. So can you tell us now about, like, what happened after that first client? Like, take me through the journey of what happened, like your roles, how it changed, and where you are now.
When my client ended my contract, Miss Lynn, I thought I am also be kicked out in Outsourcing Angel. But I'm really thankful to you, Miss Lynn, because you've given me the chance to improve myself, to take the moment to change what's wrong in me, and I didn't expect, Miss Lynn, that I will go this far. Like, I am
Okay.
one of your project managers, being
Yep.
being told that your designs are good. It's really heartwarming, Miss Lynn. It's you know, it's a kind of a big blessing in my life. So there's nothing more I could ask for. This is already enough.
Cool, cool. So you became a project manager because at that time we had like sort of prepaid credits where you had to manage a lot of clients. So that was a really
Yes, Miss
good
Lynn.
time for you to learn something completely different, right? You're not handling one client
Yes.
anymore, you're handling a multiple client. And then now I think we've got you to do some internal company work as well as client. You're dedicated to a client right now, yeah. So overall, like, have you
Yes.
enjoyed the journey of like changes and different challenges, or like, yeah, how do you feel about all those different changes?
It's okay, Miss Lynn, as long as because whatever you do or whatever your decision is, Miss Lynn, all I know is that I will always be here with you. Will help you if you need me. I will be
Money.
here because it's my how do you call that? It's how I say thank you, Miss Lynn, because to all your help you've reached to us, thank you is not enough for us to say it to you. So, whatever your decision, Miss Lynn, or wherever you are, or who are
That's
you?
really,
Are you an alien or whatever, Miss Lynn?
you'll always
I
be
will
here for
love you and
me.
we will love you and we will always be with you, Miss Lynn. So,
I'm
we
so
are
grateful.
happy with your decisions.
Thank you. And so I'm really glad that, that I believed in you, and I gave you that trust, and now I get to gain the loyalty back from you and from the rest of the team. So I'm very grateful with that. And so, yeah, we're going to be in a long journey together. So let's talk about the fun stuff that we did this year. So tell me more about the company trip.
It was so awesome, Miss Lynn, because it's like when we gather all in the table, it's like we've known each other for how many years and been together at the same table for how many years. Like what's as expected on chat, Miss Lynn, it's really impersonal. Like Wendy, the personal of Wendy, the personal of Mighty, they are so funny. You can
Yep.
joke them around. It's like, uh, it's so awesome, Miss Lynn. That Manila trip is one of the best memories of my life. It's like we're
That's good.
together, it's happy.
Yeah, I think so. We some of the photos in here. We actually went to a wedding. Jonathan,
Yes.
one of our VA's wedding, and we went on a gondola, and we
The Venice, the little Venice.
yeah, and then we all stayed together at a, what do you call it, like a villa, like a apartment in Manila, which is beautiful because then we worked together and hung out together and had a lot of laugh. So that's
Yes. And that
really
moment, Miss
good.
Lynn, I knew there's an attitude of you that I know that you are scared to sleep alone.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm chicken fit. Really, really good. So, yeah, there's so much things to look forward to working with OA. It's not just like, going to work and all that, but we do have so much fun, and we actually, we're literally like sisters and brothers in like a family. When we met, it's like,
Yes.
I guess you didn't think that I was just like a normal person. You probably think I'm like the big boss, but you realize that
Yes.
I'm just as funny and crazy as you. So it was good. It was good to see each other in person. Okay, so let's go into so what advice would you give to new VAs who are joining us?
I think be responsible with their work, Miss Lynn. Like even they are working for 4 to 5 years in online, they still need to respect the VAs who work longer in Outsourcing Angel, and um, be the one of the best member in Outsourcing Angel. Make something good that your co-worker in Outsourcing Angel will love you, especially your clients. And if there's if you have problems in work, don't be afraid to ask and be yourself.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
that's it. Yes.
Okay, very good. I'm curious to also know the viewers there who are watching us now. What advice would you give to new VAs? So some of you who are watching, you've been around for a while now. What advice can you give so that they could have a read of the comments and learn something from you guys as well? So thanks for that. Now let's just wrap it up with saying, okay, what's your future dream?
To be the Miss Universe, the next Miss Universe, Miss Lynn.
I'll be voting for you, that's for sure.
The Miss Universe 2020.
So I've got here a picture of you and your passport. So tell me more about this.
It's my first time trip in abroad, Miss the Valley, the Indonesia, the Malaysia. Thanks to our sponsor, Sir Charlie. You there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You went to Bali, yes, right? Yes.
Yes, Bali.
Yeah.
I'm just their bag holder.
Bag holder.
No, I'm just joking. I think my goal is that more travel experience. And then actually, Miss Lynn, I am my Lumina house loan.
Yeah.
I am. It's my goal to complete that so that we can move into that house by next year. I wish.
Yes.
So it's one of also it's one of the best. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. I'm just really happy, Miss Lynn, because at the age of 21, I already planned for myself, for my family, and it's really big big blessing in my life. So that's one of
it's
my
okay
goals.
To cry. Don't laugh.
One
cry.
of my
cry for real. I know you're a funny person, but I also know you're very you've got a really good heart, and I know that you you don't want to show your emotions, but I can feel your emotions. Oh, so beautiful. But I love you as well, and I'm glad that I gave you that opportunity to realize that it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter if you've never had experience or something.
Yes.
There's still an opportunity for you, no matter what it is. It's just that if you're willing to take it, right? You were willing to take that. So well, don't be shy, but thank you so much, Alaila. I love you.
Thank you so much, Miss Lynn. I love you more.
If anyone have any questions, please put in the comments below, and we will answer at the end of the call. And thanks to everyone for watching. Jenna,
come on, guys, Elvin, ask the questions. Like, what's my foundation? Sarah, what's my
Rebecca? Thank you, Cheryl. I'm just reading out the names of the people that are here. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you next Friday. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.